Hi everyone, my name is John de la Cruz Sicat from BSHM 3C. Today I'll be discussing the difference between needs and wants, when is wants becomes a need, and vice versa. I'm also going to give you some examples. So without further ado, let's do this. Need and want are two words that are frequently used interchangeably. But have you ever wondered whether these two are or have any difference? Although these two words are often used as synonyms, there is an important difference between needs and wants, especially in the field of economic and finance. What are needs? Needs are the basic requirements or necessities that are essentials for the survival. In other words, they are the things you have to have or cannot do without. Needs can be classified into two types: subjective needs and physical needs. Subjective needs are the psychological needs of an individual. This includes self esteem, sense of security, love, and affections, even the needs for increasing pleasure and avoiding pain. On the other hand, any of the requirements of need for survival, such as food, water, oxygen, sleep, clothing, and shelters, belong to physical needs. And oh, even sex. Mm, um, okay, let's move on. These are the basic needs or physiological needs of human being. In addition to these elements, there are some other needs that are essential. Many modern lists that emphasize the minimum level of consumption of basic needs of not just food, water, clothing, and shelter, but also sanitation, education, and healthcare. Study shows that failure to fulfill needs may cause a clear adverse outcome. It can lead to severe mental or physical illness. In some cases, inability to meet needs may also result in death. Now, let's talk about wants. Wants are desires. These are the things that you would like to have, but they are not essentials for your survival. Every person has his own set of desires or wants. A big house, fancy food, branded clothes, new car, trip to a foreign country, etc. are some of the wants that many people have. Wants can change over time. For example, when you were a child, you might have wanted to buy a huge toy castle, but as you grow older, your taste and preference change, so your desire change with them. Although the inability to fulfill a want may not cause death or physical illness, it may result in mental distress. If you are not sure whether the things you desire is need or want, all you have to do is to ask these questions. First, can I survive without this? If it was a need, then your answer would be no. And if it was want, then your answer would be yes. Again, let's make a recap. Difference between needs and wants. Okay, in definition, needs are necessities for essentials, meaning these are the things that we cannot live without, such as food, shelter, water, oxygen, clothes. Okay, so in wants are desires, such as things that we want, but we don't actually need, meaning we can live without it. Another recap in terms of survival: needs are essential for survival, wants are not essential for survival. Another recap in terms of change over time: needs do not change over time, while wants change over time. Recap in terms of non fulfillment: Non-fulfillment of needs can lead to adverse outcome, and non-fulfillments of wants may result in mental distress. In terms of variance in needs, all individuals have the same basic needs. In wants may differ according to the different individual.